Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is a natural and quick and easy makeup look. It is this makeup look. You can see very natural, not over the top, kind of just looks like my natural skin but just enhanced, which is exactly what we're going for. Perfect for summer, or if you're kind of in a rush or kind of new to makeup and slowly kind of building your skills and building your confidence into wearing a full glam look. Sorry about the lighting of this video. It's kind of hard to judge because it's like a cloudy outside, but the sun will still come through at certain points. And if you guys can hear a noise in the background, it is probably the dehumidifier. So sorry about that. So if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep watching. So what we want to start off by doing is just using a moisturizer just all over our face. I do this whether it's like a full glam look or a natural look, just because it kind of helps everything to kind of like settle in, and also it's a good habit to get into, just moisturizing your face and your neck every single day. Helps prevent wrinkles and aging. There's no surprise which moisturizer I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using my trusty Nivea Soft Refreshingly Soft Moisturizing Cream. If you guys have been following me for a while, you will know that I love this stuff. If you feel like you want to go in with a really light layer of foundation, then that is perfectly fine. Another alternative that I'm going to be using today is a BB cream. Now this is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream Instant Fresh Face Glow. This is in the shade Light. I don't want to get a new BB cream just because I'm a bit on the fence about this one. I tried it a while back and didn't like it, and then I tried it again recently, and it's nice for natural makeup. It doesn't really give a lot of coverage, that's the only thing. It kind of is just good for like smoothing out like redness. So that is why I'm going to be using it today, not to specifically give me full coverage, but just to kind of give like an even layer. I'm going to be applying it with a beauty blender, just because I think using a beauty blender kind of gives a really natural finish, because the sponge on it soaks up any excess product. I just want to like dot it all over and then kind of just stipple it into your skin. There are definitely much better BB creams out than this. And that's no hate to Maybelline, like I love Maybelline products. I'm just going to go in with just a little bit more just on my cheeks. I find my cheeks are one of my worst areas. The thing I don't like about this BB cream is it feels quite sticky on your skin. So I'm hoping that you guys will be able to tell on camera that it's kind of just given me like a really nice kind of smooth base that kind of still looks like skin. Alright, next I'm going to go in with concealer. Now I'm not going to use as much as I normally would if I was going for a full glam look. I'm kind of just using it again to neutralize any dark circles or any red blemishes that I have. So for concealer today I'm going to be using this one. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. This is in the shade 010 Ivory. I've just done a few dots under my eyes, a little swipe across my eyelid, and just a little bit in the inner corners, a little bit on my chin, blemish here, this blemish, around my nose. I tend to go quite heavy around my nose because it tends to be quite red in those spots, and then a little bit on my forehead as well. Skin is not the greatest at the moment, and I do not know why. To be honest, it's probably the alcohol. I had quite a bit of alcohol on the weekend because it was my friend's birthday. So again, I'm just going to be using a beauty blender just to blend it. Again, I'm just going to stipple, I'm not going to swipe, because a lot of the time I feel like when you're swiping, you're kind of just spreading the makeup. And with the pointy end just under my eyes and around my nose. Now if you feel like you don't need to set your face, then by all means skip this step. I always set my face regardless. I've actually ran out of my translucent powder, so instead I'm going to be taking the shade Clarity that I have almost run out of from the Shaaanxo the Remix Palette, and just use that just to set my face. And then just using a big fluffy brush. Again, I'm just kind of tapping it over my skin because I don't want to look too cakey. So when I think of natural makeup, I don't really think of like contoured or bronzed skin, because I feel like a lot of the time our skin doesn't naturally contour itself. It will bronze itself in the summer, but a lot of the time it kind of just is like a little bit of pink on the cheeks and then like just your natural kind of skin. So I'm going to completely skip bronzer today and just go in with blush. So I'm using a blush from the Balm. This is the Instain Long Wearing Staining Blush Powder. This is in the shade Toile. It's kind of just like a natural kind of pink shade. I'm just kind of tapping it in, smiling, just going on the apples of my cheeks, but just going very, very lightly. And again, I'm just stippling it, not swiping. To jump to the eyes. So just for the eyes, I kind of just like to do a very, very natural kind of eye. So I'm going to be taking the shade Buttercup, again from the Shaaanxo the Remix Palette, and I'm just going to pop that into my crease just to kind of give it a little bit of depth. And I'm just going to run it a little bit under my lower lash line as well. And now I'm just going to take the shade Glow Baby, which is this one over here, just a little bit, really, really lightly on my finger, and just brush it on top of my eyelid. I don't want to go too heavy-handed, just because it is like a champagne-y, shimmery kind of colour. Just makes your eyes look more awake, but doesn't look too intense. Now I'm going to jump to highlighter. Now you can skip this step if you feel like you want to. I always like to give my skin a little bit of a glow. So today I'm going to be using the Mary Luminizer highlighter. This is again from the Balm. It's well loved. I have hit pan majorly and I'm going to have to buy a new one very, very soon. I'm just popping a little bit in the inner corner just to make me look a little bit more awake, because I only just woke up about 20 minutes ago. A little bit on the brow bone. You just want to be very light-handed with this highlighter because it is a very, very shimmery highlighter. A little bit on the bridge of my nose, you know, like down here. A little bit on the chin, a little bit on the cupid's bow, a little bit just underneath your nose. So just a little bit on the cheeks. I'm hoping that you guys can see this makeup. I'm just not sure about this lighting. Next, I'm going to use a white on my waterline. Again, this just helps you look a little bit more awake. I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to put it in my waterline. Now, this is probably too hard to show you on camera, but it's basically that little bit inside your eye there. Up is mascara. Now I will always do mascara whether I'm not wearing any makeup other than mascara or whether I'm going full glam, just because my eyelashes aren't really there without mascara. So the mascara I'm going to be using today is this one. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I think it's in the Blackest black shade. But I'm only going to do a very thin layer. And I always do my bottom lashes as well. I just feel like it helps to open up your eyes a little bit. And then for the lips, I'm simply just going to be using a tinted lip balm. So I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Baby Lips Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Berry Crush. It helps to give a little bit of colour to your lips, but not feeling very, very heavy, and it won't move throughout the day either. So there we go, guys. That is my completed natural, quick and easy makeup look. See, that was really, really quick. If I wasn't talking you through the process, it would probably take me about maybe 5-7 minutes to do. Really, really nice summer makeup, or if you just want to enhance your natural skin. If you guys did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you are new, then I just want to say hey and welcome to my channel. Hope you decide to stick around and join our family here on this channel. We'd love to have you come along with us. Please check out my social media. It's all linked and listed in the description box below. So give me a follow on those, and I will also link my makeup playlist down below. I've done some glam looks, I've done some natural looks, I've done some back to school looks. But yeah, if you guys want to check out some more makeup videos, then I will link that down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hopefully there won't be too many trucks and stuff going past in this video. And my camera is going to cut out. By the way, if you guys are wondering what this is behind me, it is a desk chair. We literally found it like a couple of doors down, just out on the road, so we kind of just took it. Bye.